Alrighty, well there's my bed. Here's the panel. That's the cement sheet that's always just sat in there. Now here's where the masonry heater is. Here's the last of the lino. That's the old timber edging. Here's where the perlites come up there. And this other bit you can see here is the original hearth of the fireplace, which I concreted like 10 and a half years ago, and all this is concrete. You see a little bit of a lump there. There's another bit of cement sheet there, and another one. I think it's that outline there. And that is just like a little cover that went between the wooden floor, which is really sinking like hell in this corner, and the wooden floor up there, which isn't sinking too bad. And that was all put on before the lino went down, so I could clean up after Putty Tat decided to murder things on the bedroom floor. But yeah, a little bit of rock wool insulation still in there. What I want to do is just get another perlite mix and just basically cover all of this out fairly level. There is actually like a 3-inch hardwood timber, but I realised that wasn't really going to be too good to attach the cement sheet, so I just got a bit of pine, bit of softwood either end, and whacked a few screws in, and then that's where I've attached that originally. This is probably going to go back out into the shed where I've got another 2 or 3 spare sheets. Yeah, but that's what we're working with. This is all the bricks that I've laid at a terribly bad angle. This is the paver that's not exactly straight. I found out something very interesting about these pavers when I went into the state capitol yesterday. And my uncle used to go to a church right smack bang in the middle of the CBD, Central Business District, the city suburb as they call it, of the state capital. Lo and behold, guess what the footpaths are made out of? Yeah, looks like somebody pulled some offcuts out of a dumpster after a bit of local government work. And that's where these are all from. Now I find out I got a whole stack more of these, like about another 8 or 9, which I intend to actually put in here, so that all of this wall is pretty much these. There's only a bit of a trouble. This one here, she sort of rocks a little bit, so I don't know if this one's really going to end up being able to be seen, because she's not really, the mortar didn't really work with that one. But anyway, I will probably get this plywood formwork I've got and sort of screw it into here. I would like it if I could actually almost leave a gap in here, and see, that's concreted right up to there. So this is actually the bottom of the original, but this is the other one. That's the original one there. You can see the edge all running along there. And what are you doing? Wrong way, puss. And yeah, so to brace the plywood formwork that I'll lay in the middle, I'm probably going to have to put another bit of wood in there. And I don't know where the hell it's holding at the top. I really don't. We'll work something out. Anyway, I sort of have already traced out this area previously, so I can put a bit of formwork in here to stop this going. But really speaking, like, aside from the fact it's sitting in a bit down below, I don't really want to go out any more than a few inches. And these are about inch thick, maybe 1.25 inches thick. And I intend to have those on here, so then it won't be a great deal to fill up. It might only be, you know, 1 inch or 1.5 inch, 2 inch at worst to fill up. So I want to get these other 9 or so of these pavers and bang, 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 bang. Sort of sit them on the formwork. I sort of have a bit of an idea of how it can be done. and then just fill the rest up with concrete. But yeah, it is like when you really look at it, it's not very far off the existing wall. It's only going to be a couple of inches extra, and you know, like that's an inch off the formwork that's holding the latest insulating layer of vermiculite in there. So yeah, like I said, she a bit of a random mess of rocks lower down. And of course, you know, then you're trying to whack everything so to make it, yeah. It's a nice idea just to have a lot of bricks and do it all with bricks, because then it's all straight. It's not just like a whole mess of random shapes and bullshit. I might have to pack some stuff into some of these holes to sort of fully fill them too, prior to the main pour. So yeah. Anyway, I've also realised that lower down, the expansion foam hasn't got lower down on that side, and I'm going to need more up here if I don't sort of end up making formwork in here anyway, which I probably will. Probably just get a bit of this and slip it inside. But I'll have to do a bit more down below. But anyway, that's where we're at so far. We're getting closer. I've got to do a bit of sheep work tomorrow, unfortunately. And I might be going to church and blah, 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 blah. So this will be more next week, I think. But I might have a bit of a go at doing the perlite mix and filling some of those holes there with mortar and other rocks or something, just to sort of bring us a bit more level with the rest of it. Yeah.